which means, because there have been guys that have asked you, hey, Wes, I think I should go to prison to get hard. And you responded with some videos and said, what do you say when people say that?
I say, you're fucking stupid, man. You could train yourself to be hard out here. You could really be hard out here. Like, that's the thing. Let's unmake these definitions. What's hard? What's hard for you? That's what's hard. If you want to be a hard man, do what's hard for you. Get up early. Eat cleaner. Be better.
Be positive.
Be positive. For me, unmake those fucking weaknesses. I'm actually really positive, but I fall into that negativity. Like, I can only gauge the window. I can only gauge the length of the window. So if you have a weakness, a vice, or a certain mental flaw that you step into regularly, the only way you can gauge process, because it's never going to end. I know the monk gets pissed off. I know he does. I don't give a fuck. He just shuts the window quick.
Right.
So how quick can you shut that window? My window is it's like 10 minutes lately. It used to fucking eat me up for years. Like, I would just be like, nope, I'm gonna kill that person when I see him. Nope, we're gonna fuck, I'm gonna kill him, done, you're dead. And I'm still pissed about shit. I'm not pissed about anything in my past. Not the people who snitched on me, none of this shit. I'm not pissed about nothing in my past. I have no past issues except how I've acted. So when I break character is my only fucking problem. And when we break character, that's the only time, when a man willingly breaks character is the only moment life can be taken from him. And that's directly linked to karmic debt.
Yeah, it's a strong statement right there. All right, so I'm in, and the reason you don't want to go in is because I could go in on a DUI. You've talked about this before. I get drunk, I decide to go behind my wheel, I go in, I think I'm gonna do it 18 months, and guess what happens? I have to go in, I meet Wes, he says you gotta put in some work because one of these guys is doing something stupid, you got no choice. You're gonna have to go rough him up or stab him. And then I do it and I get in a couple more years and pretty soon.
5 or 10 more.
5 or 10 more. And that's what happened to you too, because you didn't go in for 10.
No, I went in for 10.
You went in for 10.
Yeah,
okay.
but the case that I got in there, they were trying to hit me with a life sentence off of that. The DA didn't pick it up because there was a riot at the time.
Okay.
And so that was the 14-month shoe. And you do 11 months, 8 days on a 14-month shoe. So there's always time frames off it, but 14-month shoe, and then they didn't pick up the case. So you can get lucky inside too and they not pick up the case. I've seen people on the street who get 3-4 murders and they get fucking 10 years, 11 years, because that's just what happened in the system at that time, in that county. You know?
Right, every case is different, you say.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go in, it's a very strong possibility I'm staying longer than I thought I did, and maybe I'm never getting out if some shit happens or I have to do something, and that's just the reality of prison, yeah. Did you ever think you weren't coming out?
Oh yeah, always.
So when you were in this stoic mindset, you weren't planning what you were gonna do when you got out necessarily?
No, there is no plan. There is no plan. People ask me about my 5-year plan. They ask about plans, life. It was only character construction.
Okay.
So if you construct the solid principles and the solid character, well then whatever falls in your lap, you're gonna be the best at. Because you're seeking to have impeccable character. You're just focused on incremental principle progression. So how well you can stick to all this shit that gets you somewhere, and then how much you can add new variables to it. So if I give you, track your macros and do your training. If you don't ever fucking complete those with flying colors, I can't add nothing else, but that's what people do. They're given a task, they can't fucking do it because they're just being pussies and they wanna do all this other shit. All the stuff they wanna do is in the way of what they need to do. And so they can't move on from this. So what do? Oh, there must be something wrong with that. I'm gonna try the new thing. Motherfucker, nothing's gonna work for you. Your principles are fucked. Your character's fucked. Like, you're not putting enough pride into your ability to sacrifice. You're not choosing purpose over pleasure. You're choosing pleasure.